stop and play just portions of pieces for you so that you can hear more sounds in the time we have today. So far, everything I've played for you has been a principal sound. Now, you can also take an open cylinder, the same basic design, and create organ pipes that sound like flutes. This is a flute pipe. And the first I want you to do is compare it to the principal. It's only about half as tall, but the circumference of the pipes is almost identical. So the word we use for organ pipes is called scaling. The scaling of a pipe is the proportion of the diameter of the pipe as compared to the length of the resonating tube, or the resonating part. So this pipe, you would say, has a very wide or very fat scaling. And creating a pipe like that makes for a really airy tone. It lends itself well to being a flute sound. Sounds a lot like a flute from the orchestra. Now, this particular flute pipe has a cap and also a chimney that is open at the top. You heard what it sounds like open? When I put this on and then close up the hole in the chimney, listen to the difference. It's almost exactly an octave lower. Now, why is that? Does anyone know? The air enters and it goes to the top and cannot escape, so it has to travel the full length of the pipe again in order to escape. So the column of vibrating air is twice the length of this pipe. And so it sounds like a pipe that's twice this tall. And so sometimes you have to look at the top. It can be deceptive what pitch you're going to get. Now, while I'm talking about pitch, I didn't say with the other pipe, you see this brass tuning slide here? That's what an organ tuner would use. They would bump it up and make the pipe a little longer, or they would bump it down and basically make the pipe a little shorter. What happens when you make a pipe longer?
Pitch goes down.
The pitch goes down. The longer, the taller it is, the lower the pitch. The shorter, the smaller, the higher the pitch. So you can hear that here. It's very easy. This one slides easily, so you can hear that. Now that's a flute pipe. This is a different kind of flute pipe. And you can see flutes have a lot of funny caps and stoppers and different things that make special sounds. That's where the real detailed understanding of physics comes in. The people who make the pipes, to know what sound exactly they want and to know what materials and what shape, that gets very involved. That's a totally different sound from the other flute. Listen to this. This is also a flute. Wood makes a beautiful mellow sound, but obviously it has to be rectangular and not round. The wooden flutes you can see from where you sit now are in the balcony. There's a row of tall wooden flutes on either side of the windows. I'm going to play for you part of a piece. It's actually a Christmas piece by Louis Daquin, who lived in Paris in the 1700s. This particular piece jumps from one part of the organ to another, to another, to another, just playing on the flute.